Legend of Carrie on Anita Harris fought back tears as she talked about the parallels between Good Morning Britain broadcaster Kate Garraway's sadness and the one-year anniversary of her husband's passing. In a revealing appearance on Thursday's ITV show, The Carrie on Doctor and Carrie on Follow, that Camel star revealed how she'd written a song in honor of her late husband Mike Margolis. Mike was an actor, writer, and singer who died in May of last year at the age of 84 from a long illness. In 2015, he received an Alzheimer's diagnosis. Less than a week had passed since the couple commemorated their golden wedding anniversary when he sadly died. When Anita, 82, spoke about her new song, Never Lose Hope, which was recorded as a tribute to Mike and in support of the Alzheimer's Society, tears filled her eyes. The actress, who was born in Midsomer Norton, was kind enough to set aside her personal grief to talk about Kate's experience when her husband Derek Draper passed away in January. Derek, a 56-year-old father of two and former political lobbyist, passed away from a heart attack after COVID severely damaged his health. Kate, 57, was sitting next to Anita on the sofa of Good Morning Britain when Anita spoke to her, supporting her with her hand and saying, "I can't express how precious it is to see you. After having seen you going through everything." "Oh," Kate said as Anita went on, "Darling Ed, you're wonderful for all the viewers." Anita hesitated before turning to face Kate once more and remarked, "But for me, I was a bit parallel with you, darling." "Yes," Kate replied with a touched expression on her face, then exclaimed, "We're not going to cry. We don't think we're going to cry. Because we want hope." As the conversation came to an end later on the broadcast, Anita turned to Kate once more and sweetly remarked, "Sending everything good for you and your young ones." Anita subsequently shared that singing to me is life, and that working on the song had been a comforting way for her to work with her loss. She described how she had dealt with Mike's early Alzheimer's and his cancer diagnosis. "If anything comes from me and you," referring to Kate, discussing these things, "it's the sharing," she uttered. "And there are a lot of people facing various difficulties, and if we talk about them, we do it aloud. It's not something to be kept secret." Mike was Anita's manager in the past. In a statement following his passing last year, it was stated, "Mike Margolis, Anita's husband, passed away quietly this morning with Anita by his side." In the middle of the 1960s, Mike, who was also the founder of Cat Graphica, a creative director for advertising, and a Life Fellow of the Royal Society of Arts, (LFRSA), became Anita's manager and record producer for the song, Just Loving You. They married in 1973 and last Sunday celebrated their golden wedding. Anita posted on X, which was formerly Twitter at the time, "We gently celebrated our golden wedding anniversary last Sunday. Mike gave me a love that will last forever. I shall always love and miss him." On January 3, Kate's husband Derek passed away from long-term COVID-19 problems. He was among the COVID sufferers who had suffered the longest in the UK. Following his diagnosis, he struggled with numerous health issues as a result of the virus causing damage to his liver, pancreas, and brain. It also caused kidney failure. In February, Kate attended Derek's funeral as a last-ditch effort and gave a moving speech honoring her late husband. TV viewers hailed her as so strong when she returned to her ITV show. When she was called a widow for the first time, she said to GMB that it took my breath away. Banker for Smooth FM after attempting to take early withdrawals from her pension in order to pay off the crippling debt. Kate has also been transparent about the financial expenditures associated with caring for her late spouse.